All right, welcome back to the channel. So, Mike Tyson and Tyson Fury talking about doing an exhibition fight together. That is breaking news from me. Got it from a very, very good source who was right there during the conversation. Let's talk about that without telling you who it is in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. So Mike Tyson has been teasing people about a return to the sport of boxing, and my sources tell me that Mike Tyson is in conversations to have a exhibition fight with Tyson Fury. There's also other offers that are out on the table to Mike Tyson, where you would expect and think that people were trying to get him killed. That being a bare knuckle fight for 20 million, what's 16 million pounds? 16 million pounds, which is over $20 million. I didn't do the conversion for this video, but that's what it is. But let's talk about that in this video. Before I do that though, I wanna say special thank you to everybody that supports on the Patreon. We got a major video coming out later this week. High production like I promised you, and I think you're really gonna enjoy it. So I'll put on my community page when it's out, and you guys can go check it over on the Patreon. I'm having a lot of fun on this project, and I think you guys will really enjoy it, and it'll be worth your time. Thank you to everybody that supports in the super chats, in the live streams, and everybody that just really supports Phenom International Boxing and keeps it going. I really thank you for that. But let's get on this Mike Tyson, Tyson Fury comeback type of thing. So Mike Tyson, if you pay attention to boxing during this quarantine or during this whatever stay-at-home order, I gotta say that because my wife hates when I say quarantine. She's a very particular person. So it's a stay-at-home order where I am. I don't know if you may be quarantined, but it's a stay-at-home order where I am. During this stay-at-home order, if you've been paying attention to the news at all, Mike Tyson has been really pushing, or people have been pushing the idea that Mike Tyson is preparing for a comeback, showing pictures of the dude looking ripped up, hitting the bags, all of that stuff. And it seems now that there really is some truth to this. Evander Holyfield comes out and says, puts comeback up on his page, like he might be willing to do it. There's also articles that are out there in the UK coming out about Mike Tyson fielding offers of over 16 million pounds to fight bare knuckle. And then yesterday, I am from a city that I'm not in right now. I got a call and somebody sent me a picture. They were like, "Hey, look at this." And so I saw the picture and I was like, that's pretty cool. And I said, all right, well, what's he there for? It's talking about Mike. Sent me a picture of Mike Tyson, like a live picture of where he was at the time. Sent me a picture, said, hey man, this dude is, I said, so what's he there for? I don't know. We were just in the same offices as him at the same time. And I said, well, was he talking about his, was he trying to, they said that maybe he was trying to raise money for his, investors for his weed farms that he has out there, that big thing that he has out there in Las Vegas. And they said, well, yeah, well, while we were there, he was on a conversation. He had a conversation with Tyson Fury. And that he said that if he was going to return and if he was going to make the comeback, it would probably be against Tyson Fury in an exhibition fight. So that, my friends, is about, and like I said, I'm keeping all sources confidential, right? And these are not people that are in boxing. These are people that are in business, people that are, in the business of buying and selling, in the business of buying and selling companies and investing in particular things. So to have that particular thing happen and hear it from those guys, I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and it's pretty reasonable. Now, my thing is that although I do believe that it's real, man, Mike Tyson should really be careful, man. Like, he should really be careful. I wouldn't prefer, if he was gonna do an exhibition with Tyson Fury, I still would say, man, really be careful, because this is like the perfect time for somebody to screw around and do a, what do you call it? What's the movie, the Rocky movie? Because you remember when Apollo Creed fought Ivan Drago in Rocky, what was that? Rocky 3? I think that might have been Rocky 3. And yeah, 1, 2. Nope, that was Rocky 4. In Rocky 4, because the first two were Carl Weathers against Apollo Creed, and then the next one was Clubber Lang, and after that it was Ivan Drago. So Ivan Drago, I think, was in 4, but I do believe, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, that particular fight was supposed to be an exhibition. And then Apollo Creed just like decided that he was just going to make an example of Ivan Drago decides he's just going to make an example of Apollo Creed. Shit goes wrong, something goes wrong, and boom, the dude is no longer with us. Now, I don't think Tyson Fury would go to that extent, but still, dude, you're 53 years old, getting in the ring, having some 300-pound, 6'9", 300-pound man throw punches at you. Dog, that's not the smartest, safest type of thing, especially when you're dealing with shady people, man. Now, I don't know whether Mike Tyson is shady or not. I've never heard that he was shady. I heard he's pretty much a straightforward guy, very giving type of dude. But those man, Tyson Fury and those people, I wouldn't be surprised at all, dude, if Tyson Fury snuck him. You know what I mean? Because Tyson Fury snuck him. Because, man, think about this. If you knock down Mike Tyson and hurt Mike Tyson, that will forever be out there, and your name will be even bigger and grow. So I don't want to see it, dog. I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? I don't want to see it. I feel like, dude, because I just don't trust that type of situation. If it was up to me and Mike Tyson was coming back, I would say, hey, man, do the Evander Holyfield fight in Atlanta. If you fight him in Atlanta, that's going to be, that's in the middle of like virus, like all these major metropolitan areas are on that, real suspect about going into. But I would rather see him, if he was going to do something, stay away from the bare knuckles. Like, why? You know what I mean? Why would you get in there? That just shows you what people want to do to Mike Tyson. Now, there's a bunch of people that act like they love Mike Tyson, but I remember, dude, Mike Tyson was not, a whole bunch of the majority community couldn't stand Mike Tyson, man. Was looking for Mike Tyson to lose, especially when Mike Tyson started doing things like getting tattoos of Arthur, getting tattoos of Mao Zedong and Arthur Ashe on his shoulders. Man, rest in peace, Arthur Ashe, man. Ashe, what a great mind. But, since that time, man, people weren't particularly in love with Mike Tyson. So, to have him getting offers for bare knuckle fights and to see him getting offers, to fight exhibition fights with dudes of suspect character who just happen to be 6'9" and 300 pounds, I would say, man, please don't do that. Go in there with Evander Holyfield. And if you fight Evander Holyfield, you might be able to get your money back off Evander Holyfield, man. Mike Tyson's had a longer rest than Evander Holyfield. I think in the Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson 3 exhibition rematch, I think I might take Mike Tyson. I think actually that would be a great storyline, man. Get Mike Tyson to beat up Evander Holyfield, and Evander Holyfield can get pissed off for Mike Tyson headbutting him and bite his ear off. Something like that. That's something I would actually pay for, man. And plus, man, Mike, if Mike was going to build somebody and build somebody's name, dude, for it to be an American fighter, I think would be really, really great, man, because there's just not a lot of love given to American heavyweights until they retire. And so a charity fight with him and Mike, I'd rather have him fight Deontay Wilder. No, maybe not, because Deontay Wilder probably would. Deontay Wilder probably would slip up and hit him, probably not know his strength and hit his ass on top of the head. Because Mike Tyson, if he gets in there with Deontay Wilder, is going to hit Deontay. Is going to try to break Deontay Wilder's ribs. I just believe that would happen. But it's something that I think could happen. It would be similar though to a fight though. If the Mike Tyson fight, and I hate to make this comparison though, if Mike Tyson did fight Tyson Fury in an exhibition fight, that it would be similar to, it could be similar to what happened with Rocky Marciano and Muhammad Ali. I actually think that might have been filmed during the time when Muhammad Ali was when he was being suspended. That actually might have happened during that time. I have to go back and check it. But, all in all, man, I'd like to see Mike Tyson back in the ring for the enjoyment to see him coming up the ropes and all that. But against Tyson Fury or against bare knuckles, nah. Against somebody like Evander Holyfield, I would take it. But anyway, it is what it is. You let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Peace.